How to complete an annual appraisal in Full Cycle Online. First, log in to your Full Cycle Online portal. Under your action items, find the employee whose performance review you are completing. Click the blue text to get started. This will bring you to your employee's annual appraisal. Before completing the annual appraisal, you may want to look at your employee's self-appraisal if they chose to complete it. You can access this by clicking Self-Appraisal on the left-hand menu. Return to the annual appraisal by clicking Annual Appraisal on the left-hand menu. Before you begin, keep in mind that you can save a draft of your appraisal at any time by hovering over the blue Actions button in the top right corner of the screen and clicking Save Draft. This will allow you to return to the appraisal at a later time. For SHRA employees, you'll also see Score in Progress near the top of the page. The score is calculated based on the weights and ratings of your employees' institutional and individual goals. The score in progress will be updated each time you save a draft of the annual appraisal. The first page of the annual appraisal includes basic instructions in light blue, followed by tabs for each section of the annual appraisal. The first section, Before You Get Started, includes a list of helpful links and guidelines, as well as the basic definitions for the 3 rating options: meeting, exceeding, and not meeting expectations. To go to the next section, click Next at the bottom of the screen. This will take you to the Institutional Goals section. To help you rate your employees' performance in the institutional goals, we recommend looking at the expanded descriptions of institutional goals. There is a link to this document at the top of this section. This document breaks down each institutional goal into detailed descriptions of what meeting, exceeding, and not meeting expectations look like. To evaluate your employees' institutional goal performance, all you need to do is select the performance rating that reflects the employee's performance for each institutional goal. You may also use the comments boxes if you would like to add further clarification or examples. This is optional, but recommended. Once you've chosen a rating for each institutional goal, click Next to continue to the next section, Individual Goals. In this section, you should rate your employees' performance in their individual goals for the past year. Again, you may use the comments boxes to provide extra clarification and examples to support your ratings. Click Next to continue to the next section, Your Employee's Talent Development Plan. Though there is no formal rating in this section, you may choose to add comments to your employee's talent development activities. These comments may include what your employee gained from the development opportunity or whether you would recommend it again. This part is optional. Click Next to go to the final section, the employee's overall performance rating and comments. At this point, if the employee is an SHRA employee, the system will have automatically calculated their overall performance rating. You can see the score in progress near the top of the screen next to the employee's name. If you are evaluating an EHRA employee, then Full Cycle Online does not automatically calculate the score. Instead, you will see a drop-down menu from which to choose the employee's final overall rating. Please base this overall rating on the employee's performance in their institutional and individual goals. Now it's time to write overall performance comments. For resources on writing performance review comments or narratives, click the link in the instructions. This will give you tips and guidelines on writing performance narratives as well as some examples. Scroll down when you are ready to write the overall performance comments. You may either type performance comments directly into the comments box or copy and paste from another document. To expand the size of the comments box, click and drag the corner at the bottom right of the box. You may also choose to add attachments to your employee's annual appraisal. To do so, click Attachments near the top right of the section. Select the file you wish to attach from your computer and be sure to give it a name. Then click Upload File. To attach additional files, click New Attachment in the top right of this section. To get back to the annual appraisal, click any of the section tabs up top. Once you've finished the overall performance comments, we recommend clicking through the section tabs in order to double-check the ratings and comments for the institutional and individual goals. Once you have finished the annual appraisal, click Complete to submit to your supervisor for approval. Look for the box at the top of the page to see if you submitted successfully. If the annual appraisal was not completed properly, the box will be red. It will prompt you to go back and fix the mistake. Once you submit successfully, a green box will appear at the top of the screen. This means the annual appraisal has been sent to your supervisor for approval. Once your supervisor has approved it, it will be sent back to you to confirm that you have met with your employee for their performance review. And that's it. For more tutorials on full cycle performance online, click the links on the screen. And don't forget to visit our website for additional tools and resources.